and it ends in December. This time of the year is the busiest and the most stressful for me. The fifth season is my season. Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, my name is Sydonie Neysmith, and I'm here to talk to you today about my fifth season, the budget season. As the manager of a financial planning and analysis department, one of my core duties is to produce an annual budget. This entails predicting the company's revenue, expenses, gross profit, and net profit for the rest of the year and the year to come. You can call me the company psychic because I'll be telling the future. What makes the fifth season so stressful is that I have to figure out a way for each and every individual to tell me what they're thinking. Now that's a tough job. To provide, depending on their area, to provide what they think that they're going to spend, or they're going to need, or they're going to sell for the rest of the year. So how do I do that? How do I get them to sit down, the salesperson, to stop selling, the production guy to stop producing for this time frame that I give them to sit down and to tell me what they're thinking? I have to come up with a plan. Have you ever been tasked to do something that seems merely impossible, but it happens every year? It's like a season, and that's what I do. I count down for it. What I have to do is prepare. What you have to do is prepare. Just like at our jobs, at home, at school, it's all about preparation. I use 3 key methods in order to get people to be on the same page as me, the same time frame as me, in order to get things done within that set time frame that I have to provide to my boss and whoever else. I plan, organize, and then I measure results and analyze. The planning part, this is the most difficult part of this process, but it's the key part of the process. With a good plan and communication, you'll get anything. You need to let people know what's required of them, the time frame in which it's required, and how they'll be measured. That budget process, that's my budget process. And it sounds simple, but it's not, because everyone is out selling and producing. Whether emails, phone calls, however, I learn my audience and I communicate effectively that way. So the goal here is to grab your audience. Once they've provided what I need, I organize the information and I measure it. I look at year-over-year comparison. I look at growth, dollars. I look at growth in margins, in volume. I look at what they want to spend in dollars. And it leads on to the last phase, which is analyzing. This is where I sit down with each department head or budget owner and ask them, what the heck are you thinking? Why are we spending so much? Why are you looking to increase in this area? The last phase, the analyzing phase, is my favorite because it's a storytelling phase. This is where I learn about the company, about the job function, about what's really required, and what people are just their budget. This is where they get to explain and tell their story as to why they need what. And then we decide if it's required, if it's needed, if it makes sense. The fifth season is a very stressful season for me, but it's also fun. I believe each and every one in here has a fifth season. Whatever it is, there's something that you either look forward to or not look forward to. But you have to get it done. So you have to plan, organize, measure your results. I've learned over time that with good planning and organizing and measuring, you have to take a step back and look at your results. That will help you to move forward in life. Wherever, however, that's the key. I told you about my fifth season. What's yours?